So this is my JCR Honda. Things that I do to it are put on these flip levers. It's to hold you in place when doing like kiss of death flips and things like that. And a lot of riders these days use it as like a safety. Like I don't use them for like heel clicker flips and stuff like that, but people do. Put grip tape on my front right here for when I do cliffhanger flips. Get a good lock in there, and basically it holds me on the bike. I put a GPR stabilizer on it for no-handed flips. That's the only trick that I use that for. The seat gets shaved down. Just basically, it's not for like swinging no-footed cans or anything, because our feet are like way up here. It's for grabbing the seat. Especially for like seat grab flips, you want to have like a really nice feel. The subframe, I know a lot of people ask me if I cut it. I don't cut it, it's stock. I do put a little grip tape under it just to make sure I don't fall off on like seat grab flips, because you have to get a good grab. The cutouts, you go and you, I drew this on. I used a ruler to make sure it was, and then we cut it out just solid. And then the piece that I took out is my template for my other bike. Tires, I usually use a Dunlop MX71. It's a Geomax series from Dunlop. It's a really good tire. It's basically it's more of a hard pack tire. My chain and sprockets are Pro Taper, of course. They got some good equipment. They always hook it up. My graphics, I get printed from Adept. Billy Swap and Bruce do a really good job on my graphics. This kit is a throwback to Jeremy McGrath, one of my childhood idols, and you know, the guy's great, and just wanted to say that he was a sick rider and he had some sick graphics back in the day, still does, and so that's for him. The bars are Pro Taper. They're Pastrana FMX bend. You like a little swoop so you can get your feet through or whatever. The pipe and silencer is a titanium Pro Circuit pipe, a titanium shorty silencer with a carbon fiber tip. Thing really works good. Has a lot of low end torque for since it's a shorter silencer. I run stock pegs because you can't beat anything Honda really. I try not to change much, you know. You'll see a lot of people with like little fancy like little bolts and things, and there's really nothing better than Honda hardware, and we just pretty much changed the bars because it's personal preference, but if Honda made this bend, I would only run that. So I use an aftermarket air filter. I've been running Uni since I first started riding freestyle, and Uni's definitely a good one to put on your bike. You guys should try it. Pretty much MV1 does a great job with my suspension. Mike Batista, he worked for Ricky Carmichael back in the day when he was on Honda, so it's the best bike I've ever ridden, and it's got to be because JCR built it, and it's nice having a brand new bike and they take it all the way down to the frame and then they rebuild it. So the rims, I lace up. They're DIDs, and they're the stronger ones than what comes on in stock. I think all the Supercross racers that run DID run these ones, and I lace them up on stock Honda hubs because, again, I think Honda's stock stuff is awesome. I do use a 1.8 radiator cap, and it kind of keeps the pressure from spewing over. I think that they come with a 1.1, so it just has a stronger spring and holds it down, and that's what I do to keep my bike from overheating. Works Connection purchase, they make the Honda clutch feel like a sweet piece of butter. An hour meter from Works Connection as well. You can either put it there hid like that, or they make a mount that you can put it right here, but again, I don't like anything interfering, and it has an RPM gauge, which is really super cool, but sometimes I notice it, so I just tuck it away right here. This is the oil I use. It's Maxima, great stuff, and funny thing about it is Ron Lachine runs the company, and can't say enough about the dogger, so I use what he uses, Maxima.